Excuse me, can you tell me where the food court is? I'm trying to get to Larry's Lasagna Palace.
Hank, it's me, Jeremy.
Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
Doesn't ring. How do you not remember me? We've done tons of videos together.
No, the guy I do videos with has terrible style and is super old. Oh, wait. Maybe you are him.
Okay, no, I do not have terrible style, Hank.
Okay, Grandpa.
Anyway, moving on. Where did you say you were headed?
I was trying to get to Larry's Lasagna Palace in the mall. It's all-you-can-eat lasagna day. They have no idea what they're in for when I get there.
Yeah, Hank, you're going the wrong way, though. The mall is the other direction.
What? I knew I should have taken a left at Albuquerque.
I'm sorry, dude. You are way off. But we are talking today about U-turns.
Oh, that's awesome. I love submarines.
That's a U-boat. We're talking about U-turns.
They're pretty much the same thing.
No, they are not at all. Today's faith fact is Jesus came to turn our lives around.
And that's why the earth spins around in space. Because Jesus turns us around.
No, we are talking about a different kind of turning around. Have you ever seen a U-turn sign?
Is that the red one that says stop?
That's a stop sign. A U-turn sign says to go the opposite direction.
Oh, you're supposed to stop turning around.
No, you are supposed to turn around.
Got it. I am supposed to stop turning around.
No, just stop saying the word stop. Just take out the word stop. The U-turn sign says do turn around. And that's what Jesus came to do. He came to help us turn our lives around.
Were we going the wrong way?
Yes! Sin is like heading down the wrong road far away from God. But Jesus didn't put up a sign to help us find the way. He is the way.
That's it, this way. Keep coming.
Now that we know Jesus came to turn our lives around, let's take a moment to see how he does it. The first thing you need to know is that we all go the wrong way sometime. We all sin. We all mess up. Paul said this in his letter to the church in Rome.
For everyone has sinned. We all fall short of God's glorious standard.
The truth is, all of us have chosen to do things that go against what God says is good. We've all sinned, and sin takes us the wrong way, away from God.
Except for me. I've never made a mistake in my life.
You have never made a mistake.
Nope, not once.
What about the time that you stole my lawnmower and decided to take it apart to build a robot?
We needed that robot as a defense against the killer cats that were forming an alliance against us.
I've told you 1,000 times, those were not cats. They were a family of bunnies hopping through the field.
Well, they still look suspicious.
Well, yes, but you took my lawnmower without asking. That was wrong. And when we sin, it separates us from God. Thankfully, God wasn't done with us.
But I've got good news. Jesus came to turn our lives around.
Exactly. Jesus came to turn our lives around. Now, Jesus didn't do this by holding a U-turn sign.
You mean I made this sign for nothing?
Jesus knew that we were all headed the wrong way. So he came to make things right. He lived a perfect life, and he chose to pay the penalty for our sin. Jesus did this when he died on a cross.
Oh, wow! He didn't have to do that.
No, he did it because he loves us. And then 3 days later, Jesus came back to life. He pulled a U-turn on death.
Here, I fixed it.
Jesus' resurrection helps us know that we can be made right with God. Now, the last thing you need to know is that Jesus is the way back to God.
You mean he showed them the way to God?
No, Jesus is the way to God. Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one can come to the Father except through me.
So there's no shortcut? No secret tunnel?
Nope. Jesus is the only way back to God. He is the road that leads to life.
That's right. Jesus is the only way. No other option. Just stay straight ahead.
If there's one thing to remember today, it's this. Jesus came to turn our lives around. We all go the wrong way sometimes. Everybody makes mistakes. But because Jesus died on the cross and rose again, there is a way for us to be with God. Jesus is the way to God.
And then Jesus will show you the way to Larry's Lasagna Palace.
Nope, that is not what he will do.
Well, can you show me the way to the never-ending lasagna buffet?
Sure, just keep going straight that way.
Got it.
What are you doing? You're going the wrong way again.
Thanks. See you later.
Yes, okay, no, that way, that way.
Which way?
That way.
Okay.
Okay, let's just go.